don't think he's gone either, do you? Did you see him?
No.
Then why are you here? I see Albert all the time.
Face to face?
No. But he's in the bush. He makes things happen.
What sort of things?
So how much longer?
Hard to say. We're at 3,000 feet right now. First hole, you hit the sand by now.
Yeah, second hole, we got nothing. I mean, what do you think? Come on, you guys are supposed to be able to smell this stuff.
I guess you got the cash call.
Yeah, there'll be a check for you when you're done drilling.
Yeah, well, direct's on our shell, maybe, but little guys like you. Company's funny sometimes. They like to get paid as they go along.
No, that was not the deal. You get paid when you're done the job.
Just telling you what happens sometimes. It's easier to shut down than chase a bad check. I get paid no matter what.
Hey. So, how is it? I spoke to the doctor in Simpson. He called me. I don't know, he said...
Time to come home.
Well, no, he didn't say that. I mean, he wants you to do some physiotherapy. Exercises, you know. He faxed me a whole bunch of stuff. And maybe you should live in town. You know, I could fix you something up at the health center. That tent's a little strenuous, eh?
It's where I live.
Here, give me this. Give me this, Joe. Give me this. Jeepers.
They're willing to invest $2 million for 25% plus options. So we could clear our debts, spread some money around, do all the drilling we need.
They've run 3 companies into the ground. Their investors haven't made a nickel.
What about North Ventures? They called again.
They want 60%.
Yeah, but for $5 million bucks, plus infrastructure, plus training. I mean, come on, Peter. It's a negotiating position, for God's sake. Let's at least negotiate.
They're too big. We'll get crushed.
Peter, we cannot keep borrowing money. That tool push was trying to give us a warning. We have got to climb into bed with someone.
And I want to make sure we end up on top.
So, what about Trison?
Harry Dobbs. That crook?
He knows the day show. He knows this town.
Trison is bankrupt. I heard that Dobbs went east.
Did they put stuff in you in the hospital? Like tubes and stuff? Remember you said you'd take me trapping?
Yeah, Sam said the trapping's good.
Hard work, no money.
I can cut this wood for you.
Come on, Charlie, let's go back.
You go.
Coffee? The doctor told Sarah that he had no business leaving the hospital. He should have gotten knee surgery.
No, it's for sure. People go to the hospital fine and come out dead all the time.
Hey, Rosie. Any room for an Indian in here?
Won't be long.
Think maybe you can hurry him up?
Hey, they're paying customers.
Yeah, I pay.
Yeah, for a coffee, they expect me to fill it up all afternoon.
You got a problem?
Just waiting for you to go, brother.
Wait somewhere else.
Who hired you?
What?
Bringing Crees up here when there's Denny looking for work.
You know why they don't hire bow and arrows like you? It's because when you say pipe down, they don't know the difference between their ass and a hole in the ground.
Hey, enough.
We're almost done.
I'm not. Odds look pretty good to me. 2 to 1 was 2 to you 1, Ricky.
Let's just get out of here. Ain't worth it, man.
The boy's smart. Maybe you should listen to him.
Let's get out of here. Still got the balls to mix it up? Nothing, we're just fooling around.
Like he said, just fooling around.
They broke a window, chairs cracked up, there's broken dishes.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah, no problem. There's 200. That should cover.
Back to work, boys.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Guy was looking for a fight, money. He came up to us.
That thing with the money. That was stupid.
Freaking Walker, I mean, what does he know? The guy wasn't even there.
You chicken shit, Barry. You never let me down. Never.
There was 2 of us. I just...
So Peter didn't tell you I was coming?
Never said a word.
Hey, Harry Dobbs.
Jerry, my favorite innkeeper. Rosie,
Hi.
for Leon, the 1972 Canada-Russia series. He said if I ever came across it.
Thanks.
So Peter actually called you.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, I just got back from the Philippines.
Oil? Gold.
Yeah, I was consulting to the deputy minister's nephew.
So what are you doing here?
Well, the only advice he ever took was from his mistress, and he had 3 of them. I backed the wrong one. Next thing I know, I'm out of my ass.
So, you gonna help us put a deal together? Get some money flowing here?
What's the rush?
Are you kidding? We're sitting on a fortune of gas, and we couldn't be more broke.
Well. The last SOB who drove me out of town. Sorry to see me back?
No, it's about freaking time.
Well, you all seem to be doing just fine on your own. You know, you put the pipeline in, and in a few years, a steady flow of gas out, steady flow of money in. There's nothing wrong with slow growth.
We're not going slow.
We're not going anywhere.
Hello?
You ever hear of a drilling company asking for its money up front?
It's for you.
Reservoir you got, that shouldn't be a problem. Thanks, sir. Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us he was coming?
Cool people out a little.
What's the structure? You got this from Tad? He was on site? Yeah, what's it trading at now? Okay, well, put 30,000 down. I'll cover the rest on margin.
Always working, eh? Yeah, a little gas play in Saskatchewan, Pan Crystal. Well, look, I better go check in with the chief.
See you later.
Yeah.
Was that $30,000 or 30,000 shares?
I want to talk to him.
I already did.
Indulge me. Look, this is a tiny community. It's a dry community.
No, I know.
No, you don't know. You're not from here, and you don't know anything about us.
You don't like this, do you?
Come on, Ricky, start the pipe! Ricky!
I need some help.
Hurry it up! Ease up over there! Get out of the way! I gotta... Watch the shaker for return! Holy shit! Marty! Hey, help. Come on, move it in there! All right, kid?
What the hell happened?
Typical greenhorn. Never stepped back. Got hit with a spinning chain.
Get back! Out of the way!
Get a stretcher. He was lucky.
Lucky.
Saw a guy's head come off once.
Just a regular day at the office, huh?
Yeah.
I'd like to see the report you sent to your head office.
As soon as it's done.
You don't think there was negligence?
You don't always need negligence to get hurt when you're drilling. When you trip in a couple kilometers of pipe, there's no margin for error.
And now you start drilling again. Everything back to normal.
There's nothing normal in this business, just like in yours.
Well, it's not that complicated, Peter. You get yourself an equity partner or you sell shares.
I lose control.
Control of what? The gas? Or control of the future of this band? Are we talking business? Are we talking social engineering?
One of the Saudi princes said he didn't know whether this oil was a blessing or a curse.
Yeah, while he's ruminating on that, he's sitting on his gold toilet in his private 737, and he's making his deals, and the money is being reinvested, and it's keeping his people wealthy long after the oil's gone. And he still prays to his God 5 times a day.
We need somebody to run this company. Find us a suitable partner. Get our people trained so we can run this company ourselves.
And who would this somebody answer to?
The company. Lynx River Resources.
The company. Or the band.
He'd get his fee. Stock. Options.
Martin Walker. Oh, no. Gold prospector extraordinaire. My favorite tool push.
I heard you were in the Philippines.
Yeah, consulting in and out, putting out fires.
Uh-huh.
How's the panning? Struck the mother lode yet?
Yeah, well, if I did, you think I'd tell you?
How's your man?
Head office wants you to give him a call before we start the rig up again.
Why?
Got orders to take the rig down day after tomorrow if things don't get settled.
Why?
Little cash flow problem, Peter? Want me to talk to them?
I worked with Dick Sales, CEO. Seems like a reasonable guy. Mind if I use your phone?
Please do.
I gotta write up the accident. Help me out. Run through it one more time.
Nothing special. The kid was on the tongs.
You knew what to do?
Showed him 100 times. Ask anybody. Hey, the kid didn't pick up things. He doesn't belong on the job. He's not like us. You can see that. He's a wuss. He's a fag.
I don't care what you think of that kid, on or off the job. He could have got killed. All right. If that's your story, that's the way I'll write it up.
Oh, the structure's real good. Yeah, I saw the seismic myself a while back. Yeah, it's gonna need a lot of drilling. Oh, it'd be a shame if you missed out on this one. You got my personal guarantee. Yeah, I'll get him to call you right back. Yeah, okay. Next time I'm in town. All right, bye. Huh? Just backed the wrong mistress. What can you do? All right, I'll talk to you soon.
We're back in business?
I'll go find that push.
I'll find him.
Thanks, sir.
It's all in who you know. I'll want $1,000 a day. 6 months up front. You guys have a lousy credit rating. And, of course, all my expenses.
Anything else?
Ah, hell. Just make me an offer.
It was just a little screw-up. Happens all the time. They need me back on shift.
They'll be fine.
You don't understand. It's like a team. See, everybody has something to do. You can't let these guys down.
Yeah, well, I didn't see you fighting at the coffee shop.
Yeah, I would've. Except I broke my hand in a fight back up in Hornpain. And, I was off work for 3 months. Just couldn't afford to do that right now.
How old are you?
Huh?
I need it for my files.
18.
So I guess they train you, pretty good, eh?
Well, you learn on the job.
Or it kills you.
Yeah, I guess. But you gotta belong somewhere, you know? You gotta fit in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Sarah, I don't feel so good. Am I gonna be all right?
Yeah, you just lie down. Okay, you know what? I'm going to come and wake you in an hour, okay?
Sure.
All right, okay.
They stopped drilling.
What?
We had a deal, so I want this rig back up and running now.
Can't.
Why?
Did a drill stem test.
You got a real problem, Peter.
No gas.
No gas.
No gas.
Nope. Oil.
What?
Oil.
Sweet, light, crude. So pure you could drink it.
And from the look of the drilling logs, I'd say there's plenty of it. First thing we do is sink wells. A lot of them.
Why?
Fort McKenzie. When this comes out, they're going to start slant drilling into our pool. Then it's who gets to the bottom of the milkshake glass first. I need to make some calls. I could be in Calgary by 8 o'clock. Then we get the lawyers going.
Harry, slow down.
Then we'll issue a warrant offering. And we'll take that to the bank. That's faster than an IPO. We could have a deal going in 10 days.
A deal?
With whom?
Anyone we damn well want. It's oil, baby. Oil. What?
I thought we were talking a 2-year timeline.
Not anymore. This is oil, not gas. No pipeline, no refinery. We could be trucking the stuff out in less than 6 months.
And how long does it take to train our people?
Now, we train them on the job as we go. Meanwhile, we're drilling.
Who's drilling?
Us. Lynx River Resources.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I got to book a charter.
Get the band council together.
What for?
No, that's good. That's good. You get them up to speed. Meanwhile, I'll come up with 3 or 4 partnership possibilities.
No. No. First, we talk to the band council, and if we get consensus on a course of action, then we go to Calgary.
There's that word again.
Peter, everybody wants this.
Everybody has to know what's at stake. Once that oil is gone, it's gone. We don't get a second chance to get it right. So I don't care. We're going to take it one step at a time, even if it means going slow.
Peter. You know, you're absolutely right. I was getting carried away. And no matter how we do this, there's going to be plenty of money for everybody.
It's not about money.
You okay?
Yeah.
Good. Get yourself dressed. I'll wait for you outside.
You keeping me on the same tower?
Not a good idea.
Who's changing with me?
Just get dressed. I'll be out in the truck.
You mean I'm not coming back? Hey, it won't happen again. I know what I did wrong. Oh, come on, Marty. I mean, accidents happen. You know that. I'm good at my job.
I packed up your stuff.
He has a concussion, and he's not going until I say so.
There's a truck heading out from the rig in a couple of hours. We don't want to miss it.
I just said that he's not going anywhere.
Is this about Thompson? What do you say about me?
This has nothing to do with Thompson.
You can put me with anybody. I'll be fine.
He's not going anywhere.
He's just going to be sitting in a truck.
I said no. He's under medical supervision, and he needs to stay that way until tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Oil, eh?
Texas tea. Black gold.
So what happens now?
Well, first we get the band council together.
Why?
Well, we have to have a consensus on a course of action.
Consensus?
Well, this isn't about money, Mr. Tanya.
Yeah, bull. So you're gonna stick around?
Uh-huh.
You know, this Pan Crystal, he didn't say that they just bought a bunch of leases.
Old wells, you know, non-producers. That's why the stock's down.
You buy any?
No. So what's gonna happen? They find something no one knows about? Yeah.
I don't know. I just got a feeling.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Ricky! Ricky?
like Crusoe.
I don't know much about opera.
He's a tenor. There's more than three, you know. It's about this guy. His girlfriend's dead because she thought he was dead. So he's gonna kill himself because she's dead.
Sounds like every opera.
Yeah, that's what makes him so great. You don't have to worry about following the story too close. You just let the music take you where it wants.
Yeah,
You gonna let me in?
Oh. Where's Ricky?
You should be around here by now.
I thought I said don't move him until the morning.
The truck was leaving tonight.
You know, he could die out there, for Christ's sake. Do you have any idea what a concussion means?
Gold's heavier than other elements in the river. That's why when you swoosh gold pan around long enough, you find the gold at the bottom.
That's an 800-mile truck drive in the middle of winter. He could go to sleep. Maybe he doesn't wake up.
He's gonna be fine. See, the river drags the gold downstream and it collects in the elbows. Then a few decades go by. The river changes course. That's how you figure out where to dig. Old riverbed in the corners.
You really don't care about this kid, do you?
He got whacked in the head because he's not as mean as those sons of bitches on his shift. They're a hard bunch, but they know their work, and that's why they're here. That kid's gonna have a good long life somewhere in the South, writing up loans for people at the bank or selling them new trucks or something. Some nice kind of job where nobody gets hurt. It would have been easier for me just to send him back to work. Not easier for him.
So did you ever find any?
What?
Gold.
Hell yeah. The driver's got his first aid ticket. He's seen plenty of concussions. The kid'll be all right. You want some tea?
Sure.
How much you want?
$2,500.
So, what's the big scoop?
He won't tell me.
We'll find out what it is and we'll invest.
If it's inside info, you can't say anything.
Like someone in Toronto or Calgary's gonna find out.
Come on, Jerry. $2,500. Cut the check.
Dobbs didn't give me the tip.
I'm giving you the tip, okay?
This is company money.
So, never stopped you before.
That's right. I invested our money and I lost it. The point is, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes.
Hey, it wasn't me who made the mistake, okay? I'm not gonna make a mistake.
Is that right? Well, how can I think he's making money? You watch us talk for a while. If it goes somewhere, we'll talk about it.
You're not gonna cut the check.
Listen, TV, take some advice, okay? A little knowledge is a bad thing. Don't get too big for your head.
No. Aren't you afraid that, someone's gonna steal this?
Nobody's got it yet.
A lot of people try?
I don't show it to a lot of people.
Well, thanks for the tea.
My pleasure.
Yeah. We've got to be careful of the men in our lives, don't we, sweetie? Especially those crazy ones, eh? You wanna go play? Wanna play? Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh. Who is it? Albert.
I'd like you to change the dressing.
It should actually be a little better than that by now.
I'm old.
You'll need to change this at least once a week. And if there's irritation, even sooner. Have you talked to Nathan yet?
No.
You wouldn't hurt him.
Nathan's my son.
Yeah. These will help fight infection. And these are for pain.
Pain's not a problem.
You were gonna kill me, weren't you, Albert?
Mommy!
Oh, hey.
Because we don't have any money.
We have money.
You're not gonna throw away my school money just because Harry Dobbs said so.
You know, you don't always lose. Sometimes you win. Have you ever thought of that?
Win what?
Look, you take $1,000, turn it into 5, 10. That's what?
You do what you want, but not with my money.
He didn't threaten you?
No. I just changed his bandage. He's not healing really well. He doesn't look that good.
Does Nathan know?
Not yet.
You better tell him.
Yeah.
Albert's back.
We'd like you to come to the council meeting.
Okay, we need you to explain how things have changed. You know, how you see it, what we ought to do, you know, Calgary, taking on a partner.
Future. Jobs.
I say what I want to say or what you want me to say?
Just tell the truth.
We don't have a deal yet.
Okay. $1,000 a day till we get our financing. Once that's in place, the first $50,000 goes to you. After that, you'll be vice president and CEO. Salary to be negotiated, but commensurate with industry standards. You'll also own 10% of the company in the form of shares, plus options to be exercised within 5 years.
Well, the money's great. But I want 51% of the company.
You own my house, too?
I need to have a controlling interest in the company. Take it or leave it.
Why are you doing this?
So I can do what's best for the company and not worry about band politics. See, it's a business for me, Peter. And it's something else for you. It's one or the other. Well, good luck.
We have to leave.
Nathan, calm down.
We can take Elizabeth.
Nathan, we're not going anywhere.
What did he say?
Not much. I think he's changed. You should have seen him with Elizabeth.
You think he's gonna forgive me? I shot him.
Stop shouting.
I tried to kill him. He'll never forgive me. Never.
Oh, I can come back another time.
I was just going to see you.
So I'm saving you a lot of trouble. So you're corporal now. Suits you. Town needs a good cop like you.
So why'd you come back?
This is my home. Where else should I be?
I was coming out to arrest you the night you disappeared.
I hope you had better grounds than the last time I talked to you.
I still have enough to arrest you. Blackmail, extortion.
Well, here I am.
Where have you been since you got shot?
As far as I can remember, nobody shot me.
And nobody crawled off bleeding into the bush?
I don't suppose you found the gun.
I found your gun, but not the gun that shot you. I know what happened.
So why isn't the perpetrator under arrest? Maybe there's more than one.
I have a confession from Brenda Shore. How you and William McNeil used her to seduce Corporal Fletcher. And a confession from William confirming her story.
That girl was on drugs. And the boy, I wouldn't worry about him. I'm tired, Michelle. I want to rest. I want to be near my daughter.
And nothing happens to Nathan?
Why should anything happen to Nathan or Sarah?
You know, I think about Corporal Fletcher every day.
The dead never leave us, do they? I guess that's what a ghost really is.
So you're leaving? Why? Would they offer you?
A lot. So? Jared Minerals made an offer to take over Pan Crystal today. Pan Crystal closed at 5 1/4.
That'd almost make it 3 to 1.
How much did you buy?
None.
Why? Didn't you trust me? That's what I do, TV. I make money. I'm a businessman, not a social engineer or a politician. You understand?
We need you.
No, you don't. Not as long as Peter's chief. You get him out and I'll be back. Then you and I can do some business. That's a promise.
He's gone? That's it. No deal.
St. Peter ain't ready to open them pearly gates just yet.
So, there's no deal.
Yeah. Ah, Pan Crystal. Closed at 5 1/4. It was a hostile takeover.
What? You guys didn't buy any?
Did you?
I picked up a few shares. I made, but $3,000. I mean, I thought, sure, you guys. I mean, he practically put the money in your pocket there.
Sorry.
Hey. You're my partner. I'm my friend. And, you did what you thought was best.
Next time, TV.
Hey, you bet. Next time.
I didn't want to shoot you. But you were gonna shoot Sarah. Her and Elizabeth. I couldn't let you do that. Couldn't, could I? Speak to me, Albert. Say something.